interested. You're mentally drained.
Doesn't mean that you should ask me that question in front of people that do not understand what is happening.
Don't you think it's weird and insensitive?
No, it is weird and insensitive.
You couldn't just tell me something was going to happen?
It is weird and insensitive. Okay, so that's the reason why you made the decision to say stuff.
No, I did not make a decision to do anything.
So that's the reason why you decided to wait. So
hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now the first thing I need to do for me in this video as you're watching, yes, you just like this video. Very important. That's all I need you to do. That's what I want you to give back to this channel as you watch. Just like this video. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Now, I'm going to bring you 3 gists on this video. I'm going to keep it as short as possible, like I always do. Kaikumi says he's no longer interested in Isabella. He was having this conversation with Sultana and one other person, right? And I want to say something about Sultana. Sultana is very condescending when she tries to talk about people. I remember there was a time she was talking about Dede, saying that Dede is just empty, that all you can see to Dede is all that you can see physically, that she has no depth. Now, when Kaikumi said he's not interested in Isabella, why? He's just tired of the whole drama. You understand? I don't know what exactly it is that he's talking about, but it just feels like Isabella is too much. And when what's her name? Thelma could not defend her head of house title, and she lost it to Victory. The way she was acting and just shouting, and she went to even twerk on Victory. So he's like, he's not interested anymore. And Sultana was asking, and the other person I can't remember right now, that why are you not interested anymore? He was like, see, I'm tired of this drama. But did not ask him, but you made up with her 2 days ago or yesterday, after you and Thelma went into the head of house lounge. He was now like, he just made that peace because of peace sake. He just spoke to her because of peace sake, but at this point he's done.
After the live eviction show, I saw the way she was like...
she was what?
Shouting up and down.
Oh.
And then we now heard Sultana responding, saying that, you know what? Oh, actually, there's nothing to Isabella, that all you can see to Isabella is what she has to offer, moving around, twerking around, and wearing bikinis around. Now, because Isabella sells bikinis. She has like a bikini line or something, And Sultana was not like, oh, even if you're a bikini ambassador, you're a bikini person, should you be wearing bikinis every day, that there's no depth to her?
That's her field bikinis. Are you modeling bikini every day? That's her field performance. That's her depth, right? Like that is all about. That's the nice thing about her.
Well, still on Sultana. Sultana and Faith had a heated argument in the early hours of this morning. Now, it feels like Sultana is moving tilted towards Jason, because literally we saw Jason in her bed. You literally see the way Jason literally cuddled her in bed, right? You would just be like, okay, this guy is dating really. But apparently there's been something between Faith and Sultana. There's been something brewing, all right? And then we saw at some point that Jason began to go sleep in Sultana's bed. And Faith is claiming that that's his spot. Because we saw Faith having a conversation with Ortega, saying that, what, he feels like Jason is encroaching into his space, trampling upon him emotionally and psychologically, and that Jason knows that that place is where he sleeps beside Sultana, or in Sultana's bed. But right now, Jason is beginning to do that. And Jason may not know that that's what he's doing, but he feels disrespected and he doesn't like it.
What did I say, Sultana?
And he was like, are you sleeping? There's somebody in the bed, blah, 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 this and that. He talked about somebody being in the bed. And then this motherfucker made a statement. I felt somehow, because if you want to talk to me about a bed, like, okay,
And then we now saw the face-off between Faith and Sultana. Sultana was clearing him, why? Because he came to meet Sultana after he caught wind of the fact that Jason had been sleeping in Sultana's bed. Like, okay, am I going to be in your bed tonight, or is someone else in your bed? And people were there, and Sultana was like, that's wrong. What you did was wrong. It was a face-off. But Faith was like, no, I'm trying to call you out on the fact that you allowed somebody to sleep in your bed. I'm trying to express how I feel. But Sultana was like, no, that was a wrong way to do it. And that she doesn't even give a damn at this point.
You're not letting me speak.
I'm not letting you speak because you're saying things that are wrong.
I'm wrong?
Excuse me.
You're the one that's wrong here.
Excuse me.
Okay, fine, talk.
This thing don't vex me. I'm pointing at my... This is bullshit.
You're upsetting me now because you're making me seem like I'm crazy for something you did.
You've pissed me off already, and then I don't care whatever happens.
And finally, on my gist, Victory is trying to come back to Gigi Jasmine. I don't know what this is about, but if Gigi Jasmine likes herself, like you all know, I'm not here to campaign for anybody, but I'm just trying to say, I don't think Gigi Jasmine should go back to Victory. Well, we see Victory trying to explain the shenanigans to Gigi Jasmine. First off, you didn't choose her as your guest in the house. Second, you did not save her from possible eviction this week. But now he's back to Gigi trying to explain to Gigi why he didn't pick her as his guest or save her from nomination. He's saying that he dwells on the picking actually, saying that Joanna is his person, is his friend, that there's nothing between both of them. That the same way she has Ortega and Denari, it's the same way he just decided to, be with Joanna. And that because they had a previous conversation as to how their relationship dynamics were, he wanted to give her some time to think about where her headspace is about both of them, and so that he too would have time and so that she's not in his face.
That girl sat on my lap on the very natural grounds, without thinking of anything, without knowing we are together, without...
You're going way before the head of house games.
Well, that's it on my video. I want to hear what your views are in the comment section, right? First off, do you think that Kaikumi should leave Isabella alone? I personally feel like those are the main highlights of the show so far. Kaikumi and Isabella. I understand that they don't hear what is happening outside, but to be very honest, I think that these two should keep it going, right? What do you think about Faith and Sultana? And then let me know, do you think the Sultana is condescending with this whole depth thing that she says people don't have? She said it today, the day before, now she's saying it about Isabella. And finally, what do you think about Gigi Jasmine and Victory? Do you think that Gigi should allow Victory come back? Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so guys, you get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Olufemi. Until next time, I come away again very soon. That's bye for now.